All right, so we're going to do a real quick video tutorial of how to sync the church computers. And I'm here in my office. I'm going to show you how I do it on my computer, but I just want you to know that it's basically the same on the secretary computer or the sound computer. There's just different labels that we're doing. So what you need to do is you need to go to your computer, you go to your computer screen, and you have these two different icons, Good Sync Explorer and Good Sync. They're right there on the desktop. And so what you'll want to do is you'll want to choose Good Sync. Good Sync Explorer is not the one you want. That just lets you explore other computers. You want to sync it using Good Sync. So here we go. I'm going to double click on Good Sync and it comes up. And so over here on the left-hand side, you have a listing of all the different files. Mine's got a lot of them because it's got all the computer stuff on it. But on the left side, and what you want to do is just very simple. Go click on All Jobs, then you click on Analyze. And immediately you'll start to see it analyzing all these different things. It's going to analyze each one. And so as it analyzes, it's going to either show you it needs to be synced, or it's already synced, or there's some problems here that we have. It's showing that there are problems. The little red question mark is a problem. So now that it's syncing, after you're done analyzing, what you'll want to do is you'll want to choose sync. You let it analyze all the way, and then you click on sync. So here we go. We're syncing, and now it's going to show that it's synchronizing everything. Now, if you just want to synchronize one folder and you don't want to synchronize all jobs, you click on that folder. So we're going to come down. We're going to find the folder we want to sync, and we're going to say we want to sync Worship PowerPoint, because that's a critical one, because that makes the PowerPoint go to the different computers. And on your computer, you should have one that says Worship PowerPoint Sound and Worship PowerPoint Pastor. You want to click on the one that says Worship PowerPoint Sound, because you want yours to sync to the sound system so that they get information. Now, the key is, before you make any changes on Worship PowerPoint, you should sync first, because the person in the sound booth will be making changes, and you want to make sure that you get their changes over to your place before you make any change. Then you work it in your file, you work on it, and then you sync it. So here we go. We've clicked on Worship PowerPoint Sound. We're going to click Analyze. It's analyzed. It get a whole list of things that are need to be changed. So we're going to sync, and here it goes. You can see it's synchronizing those things, and it takes a little while sometimes to get them across. It's got to go across the internet over to the sound system. Now, if you get a conflict, what you need to do, if you have a conflict, you need to port a file over. I think the first thing you need to do is find out why there's a conflict. Has somebody worked on it on the other side, or have I worked on it and both of us worked on it at the same time and made changes? So if that happens, I hope that doesn't happen. Then you may have to do some rework or something. So what you do in these arrows is the left side here. The left side here is your computer. The right side here is the other computer. And so what you do is you say, well, I want to choose for my files to go to their computer, or I want to choose for their files to come to my computer. So you aim the arrow, you click on the arrow, and you say, I want this to go from my computer to the other computer. So you're going to keep your file. Or I want this to go from their computer to my computer, and you click on that arrow there. And then you can click on sync, and it will sync it, and it will override the newest version, and it will make it so that both versions are the same. So anyway, I hope that wasn't too complicated. That's how you sync. I usually do it before I start. I usually do it after I'm done. Those two different times, and that gets things synced. So there you go. Sync on.